Sorry for this little rant in advance. Sorry if my hair looks a little raggedy slash ghetto slash ratchet in this video. It is because I wear weaves, so you guys know that. I bought hair from a company and it totally started falling out within like 3 days and it was a hot mess. And then I had to sew in some hair that I had that wasn't from that company into my head because it was that bad. I look a little crazy right now, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna be doing a video on that company because I got a lot to say, but that is not gonna be this video. So yeah, that was like my little rant for the day. I'm sorry, but today's video is going to be a video about a question that I get asked quite a bit. People always come to me and they tell me like, hey, I am 5'6" and I weigh blank pounds. Where am I? Like, am I overweight? Like, what is it? So I'm going to be telling you guys the weight ranges for height. That's like a healthy range, a healthy weight range, and like what's the considered overweight and what's considered obese for your height. So if you want to know like, hey, am I overweight or am I obese, stay tuned in this video because I'm going to be telling you with my little handy dandy book that I found about just a diet, but it had a chart in here for different heights and weights and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be starting out with height from the lowest to the highest point. So the first height that we're going to be talking about, I got really tongue-tied. So the first height that we're going to be talking about is 4'10", and I'm not sure if any of you guys are 4'10", but just in case you are, it says the normal weight range for someone that's 4'10" is from 91 pounds to 115 pounds. And then the overweight section begins at 119 pounds and goes on until 130 pounds. Obese, you weigh from around 143 to 153. You are extremely obese, then you range from 191 to 234. The height that we're going to be talking about is 4'11". So the normal range for 4'11" is 94 pounds to 119 pounds. The overweight section for that one is 124 pounds to 143 pounds. The obese section ranges from 140 pounds to 193 pounds. And the extremely obese section for that height ranges from 198 to 242. The next height is 5 feet. So at 5, if you are 5 foot, 5 feet, how am I saying that? What is wrong with me? You weigh 97 pounds to 123 pounds, and that is the normal range. You are overweight if you weigh 128 to 148 pounds. You are obese if you weigh 153 pounds to 199 pounds, and you are extremely obese if you weigh 204 pounds to 250 pounds. For 5'1", I'm sorry this video is a little redundant. But yeah, it's just me reading this chart to you guys so you can know if you're overweight, normal, or whatever. I typically go by like how I feel in my body, but like, you know, this is like science. Science. It wasn't that like on Bill Nye the Science Guy, there was like a science section. I mean, it was a whole science. The whole thing was science, but there was like a little section where he was like, science. Something like that. For 5'2", the normal weight range is 104 pounds to 131 pounds. The overweight for 5'2" is 136 pounds to 158 pounds. The obese is 164 pounds to 213 pounds, and you are extremely obese if you are 218 pounds to 267 pounds. 5'3", the normal weight range is 107 pounds to 135 pounds. The overweight section is 141 pounds to 163 pounds. The obese section is 169 pounds to 222 pounds, and the extremely obese is 225 pounds to 278 pounds. So if you are 5'4", the normal weight range is 110 pounds to 140 pounds. The overweight section is from 145 pounds to 169 pounds. The obese section for that is 174 pounds to 227 pounds. Extremely obese section is from 232 pounds to 285 pounds. For 5'5", the normal weight range is 114 pounds to 144 pounds. The overweight section is from 150 pounds to 174 pounds. The obese section is from 180 pounds to 234 pounds, and the extremely obese section is from 240 pounds to 294 pounds. For 5'6", the normal weight range is 118 pounds to 148 pounds. The overweight section is from 155 pounds to 179. The obese section is from 186 to 241, which I was at 240 at my highest weight at 5'6", because I'm 5'6", so I was almost extremely obese. And the extremely obese section is from 240 pounds to 294. I'm gonna try to run through these a little bit faster because I feel like this video is taking a little bit longer than I anticipated. At 5'7", the normal weight range is from 120 pounds to 153 pounds. The overweight section is from 159 pounds to 185 pounds. The obese section is from 191 pounds to 249 pounds. And the extremely obese section is from 255 pounds to 312 pounds. If you are 5'8", the normal range is from 125 pounds to 158 pounds. The overweight section is from 164 pounds to 190. The obese section is from 197 to 256. And the extremely obese is from 262 to 322. You are 5'9", your normal weight range is either from 128 pounds to 162 pounds. The overweight section is from 169 pounds to 196 pounds. The obese section is from 203 pounds to 263 pounds, and the extremely obese section is from 270 pounds to 331 pounds. If you are 5'10", your normal weight range would be around 130. What is considered normal is the weight range of 132 pounds to 167 pounds. The overweight section for that one is 174 pounds to 202 pounds. The obese section for that height is 209 pounds to 271 pounds, and the extremely obese section is from 278 pounds to 341 pounds. If you are 5'11", then your normal weight range is from 136 pounds to 172 pounds. You are overweight if you weigh somewhere in between 179 pounds to 208 pounds. You are obese if you weigh 215 pounds to 279 pounds. And you are extremely obese if you weigh anywhere from 286 pounds to 351 pounds. So if you are 6 foot even, if you are 6 feet, 6 foot, I can't say it right, it's making me mad because I know in my brain, my brain is just getting all like mumbled, jumbled, and mixed up. Like, I feel crazy. So at 6 feet, at 6 foot even, your normal weight range is from 140 pounds to 177 pounds. You are overweight if you weigh 184 pounds to 213 pounds. You're obese if you weigh 221 pounds to 287 pounds. And you are extremely obese if you weigh 294 pounds to 361 pounds. So at 6'1", your normal weight would be around 144 pounds to 182 pounds. You are overweight if you weigh 189 to 219. You are obese if you weigh anywhere from 227 to 295 pounds, and you are extremely obese if you weigh 302 pounds to 371 pounds. For 6'2", the normal is 148 pounds to 186 pounds. You are overweight if you weigh 194 to 225 pounds. You are obese if you weigh 233 to 303 pounds, and you are extremely obese if you weigh 311 to 381 pounds. 6'3", your normal weight would be around 152 pounds to 191 pounds. You are overweight if you weigh 200 to 232 pounds. You are obese if you weigh 240 to 311 pounds. And you are extremely obese if you weigh 319 to 391 pounds. And at 6'4", you are normal if you weigh 500 pounds. You're normal? Okay, Jennifer. At 6'4", you are normal if you weigh 156 pounds to 197 pounds. You are overweight if you weigh 205 pounds to 238 pounds. You are obese if you weigh 246 pounds to 320 pounds. And you are extremely obese if you weigh 328 to 402 pounds. And the book only goes up to 6'4". I guess they figure someone taller than 6'4" isn't looking for weight loss advice. So yeah, that's all. Sorry, I will look up the heights for the rest of, you know, up until 7 feet, because I don't think I have any 7-footers watching my videos. And if I do, hi, do you play basketball? Just kidding. That's like the typical question for anybody that's tall. Like, oh, you're so tall, you play basketball, right? Like, no. That is pretty much it for this video. I just know a lot of people are like, hey, I wonder for my height and weight, am I overweight, am I normal, am I obese, whatever. So this video was just like us point for if you're looking to see like where you are, and then you just go. These are charts based on like doctors and stuff, so it's what doctors say is overweight, and like it's not me, it's not like I'm deciding the weight, like, you know, this is like a doctor's chart. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope it helped you, and if you were in the overweight, obese, or extremely obese categories, do not like fear anything. Do not feel like you can't lose weight. Don't feel like it's never gonna happen for you, because I'm 5'6" and I was like literally borderline extremely obese and obese. I had like a few more pounds to spare before I was extremely obese, and I lost all of that weight, and I look like how I look now. Maybe I should stand up for you guys and show you what I look like. So this is what my body looks like now. I don't know if you can tell, like a body shot, whatever. I am on my little strict no carbs, no sugar diet, and I've lost, what, I think 6 pounds since I got back on it, like officially, and like doing my workout routine and stuff. So yeah, I had gained like 10 pounds. You guys, it was not okay. So I figured, yeah, you know, I'm gonna start my thing again. I'm gonna be doing a whole separate video on that. We're just gonna end it like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video and my raggedy hair. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see down below in the description, because like I say in every video, I'm just making videos that I feel like, you know, you guys would learn from. This is gonna be really random, sorry guys, but Drake like randomly dropped music last night and I love it. My favorite song is Now and Forever, so if you ever checked it out, you should check it out. Oh yeah, and while you're checking that out, you should subscribe to my channel and like this video before you go check it out, because I gave you the reference. Although Drake is like, everyone knows Drake, so you probably already know. You probably already heard it. You probably already like the music, so I'm rambling. Talk to you guys later. Bye!